Oh, it's time for another business.
Mate, the hottest of unboxings. I've worn my best green jacket so I can keep disappearing.
You're always thinking
Always
you're always, I've left the pile of fucking board games I hate on the floor there.
This is the level of professionalism people tune in for. Look at me just glitching out.
Welcome to another hot Gamelords unboxing. Do we have a button where it shows our names, or do I do that in post?
I don't know. If we have a button, we don't know. Who is the guy?
Who is the
bird?
guy?
That's Sisyphus.
Sisyphus?
Because he's
the guy with the
rolling
big...
come up the hill.
Okay. He's the big dung beetle.
I don't know. I reckon that's probably Kronos because he's got an hourglass.
Yes. Is that just a huge dick? What is that? Oh, no, it's a person. There's a person there.
Interesting.
He's holding a big ball as well.
Oh, Atlas, because he's got a ball, which is,
Okay.
as far as I know, not a Greek god, but okay.
Look at you.
I would imagine that is probably Aphrodite. But then who's the guy?
The guy who gets his bits taken out by birds.
Exactly. It's not Sisyphus. It's Cunticlus. It's
There's a Kratos thing over it.
I know, yeah. You get your active Kratos pool, so you can get and play. It's over here too.
God of War.
Oh, it's under me. Oop, oop, you can't see the Kratos balls. Oh,
More boxes. More boxes.
Yeah, I'm actually strategically placed in my green jacket, so people can't see.
We love it. It's not going to annoy anyone.
I'm gonna look up.
Least of all me.
Oh no, I'm gonna look up Greek myth.
I just got back from Melbourne. I saw the Killers. I saw them twice this year.
Yeah.
Jealous?
Not
even a bit.
Not even. I feel for you. Prometheus. Fucking Ridley Scott. We're back at fucking
Prometheus.
Fuck Ridley Scott. I'm so.
Do you know who wrote that?
Prometheus.
Yeah.
Like the film, not the ancient Greek myth. The film.
The film.
Was it not Ridley? Ridley Diddley?
Nah.
Ridley Scott sucks.
Give me a minute. It's going to be someone you hate. I've remembered this, but I haven't remembered enough of the details.
You've remembered that it
I've
just
remembered
outraged me.
only enough details to be annoying to
Who's
everyone.
someone I hate to this degree? Also, this is welcome to the. I'm sure they're so excited. I'm sure they love this. They've tuned in. Someone's gone like, "Oh, it's
Can't
the
wait for
fucking,
them to open the bloody box."
Yeah, Aeon Trespass unboxing, and we're like, who wrote Prometheus? That's kind of the more pertinent sort of conversation.
You ready?
Yeah, go on.
Damon Lindelof.
Who the fuck's that?
Lost. Everything shit you've ever imagined.
Everything shit lost.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Do you remember him?
He's
He's just like, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Dude,
I'm that guy.
I would rather watch my entire family.
Let's go to his back catalogue of his career.
I'd rather watch my entire family give way to a terminal illness than watching one episode of Lost. That show is like that. Oh my god, that show is fucking for. There's no way to put it. Anyway, welcome to a Gamelords unboxing of Aeon.
Yeah, let's do
Eon's
that
Odyssey.
instead of looking
Is it
up
Aeon's
his...
Odyssey? No,
Aeon Trespass Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Is it Aeon or Aeon? Like Aeon Flux? It's spelled the same as Aeon
All right,
Flux.
let's just say Aeon. Aeon.
What does that even mean?
Aeon is a
Is it a Greek thing?
probably. Let's look it up. I should know. I don't know what I mean. I'm sure it's just Aeon meaning. What is Aeon? It's just it means Eon. It's just an Eon. And
Oh, like a Eon. Oh, like an Eon.
Yen.
Just with an A at the front.
yeah.
Yen.
Yen.
Yep. I thought she's like,
You
yep.
should be saying yen.
I thought she was just agreeing. Yep, you got it.
Yen.
Yep.
All right, cool.
got it.
Thanks. This is the latest iPhone, and it can't even say Eon.
Yen.
Yen.
I'm not saying it like that.
Yen. It's not yen.
I'm not saying it like that.
I'm looking at the phonetics, and it's Eon. Ion.
Oh.
Holy shit! What that is? The sound of a big boy lifting a big box. Look at this.
Look at this. This is the whole box.
Now, before we open it, let's talk about a bunch of unrelated stuff. So give the people what they want. Oh, look, it's big and white. Well,
I'm
what
not taking that plastic
is this? The all-in? I've blasted my load pledge.
Look, should I pull it up? I can't remember.
You can't remember. And then I love that you're going. And the keyboard.
And the keyboard's gone.
There it is. Everyone, chuck that on top of the box. There you go. Already a point because there are some board games you can't even put your keyboard on top
Kickstarter is
of.
where I need to go, right?
Yeah, or like Eon. Surely, if you look up Eon. Oh fuck! I've got my oath sworn popping off too. We're gonna have to discuss that.
Whoa!
because I don't have anybody. But
That's why I'm selling 7th Continent and the Gloom box. Why did I even buy that? Who wants to play
I don't know.
Gloom?
You just got caught
Anybody
up.
in Adelaide want to buy that off me?
Gloom.
I haven't touched it.
Everything. You know
Everything. It's plastic. It's
You remember when you
fantastic.
played Gloom the first time and you're like, fuck, I wonder what the expanded universe of this game is like. You can find out.
I've never played Gloom. Not a single game of it.
It's all right.
And you were like, it's actually all right. And I'm like, I
Oh,
refuse.
fuck, Scarface. There's so much
Look,
shit.
Scarface and Deep Rock Galactic are coming. Fuck my ass. What am I looking for? View all. No one can see this.
I've got to get Oathsworn.
Bit of.
Oh, my God.
I went off. Do you know how
Yeah.
long ago this was?
So we might edit this out, but we are like right now going through
It wasn't even on Kickstarter.
this Kickstarter.
Oh my God.
It wasn't it was GameFound. That's where you're at when you're like,
don't even
oh,
know
shit.
where.
Yeah, you don't even know which pledge website you've got to go in to view your dysfunction.
I'd rather be addicted to drugs. My
I'm
my
both.
project and my account. I'm both.
I mean, to be fair, like at least
I am. Yeah, you're right.
like when I'm aware. It's a bit like, you know, there's that parable about the old lady that everyone goes and donates to charity, and there's rich people giving all this money.
Yes.
And then this old lady comes along and just
Fucking
gives
hell.
a buck. And Jesus is like, well, who gave the most? And everyone's like, oh, the rich comes. And he's like, no, the old lady, because she gave everything, right? That's me and Oathsworn.
Oh.
That's what I'm doing with Oathsworn.
You've only put a buck in to get to the pledge manager.
But then I'm going to give, I just mean that, like, at least with all of this, at the time you bought this, you had a source of income. You knew you would do it to some extent. To some extent.
Mistakes were made. I could have
Mistakes were made.
saved.
Oh,
I could be paying more rent than I am. As in, like, I could have more in the pocket ready to pay.
Yeah.
I'll get to the end of this year and then I'm doing a huge suicide. So let's go. Let's have a look at the 5-cycle pledge.
People that love Aaron, if you were reliving what it was like to be around him, it was wonderful. He was great while he was alive. I'm really sad right now. It's probably me watching this. Hi, remember this?
Remember this?
Remember how you took this for granted?
Remember how you talked about Damon Lindelof for ages in an unboxing video?
Remember all the times you were just on your phone? All right.
So I got the 5-cycle pledge.
Is that
It's
the biggest one?
It's the core. Yeah, it's the huge one. It's the 600. Look, it's too
Oh
many.
my God.
It's 641 fucking euros.
Is that euros?
I believe so.
No, there's a dollar sign.
Is it? Okay. Well, it's.
Is it in American, or is
That-
it maybe they're Australian dollars?
It might be Australian dollars.
It's still nothing. I'm still
It's-
not being like, you weak pussy.
Yeah,
for
it's
only
like, what do you
spending
mean?
600.
You could have got some bloody sun drop on these cunts. So it's got the core game, which is this. This box is fucked.
Oh my God, I just did a spit take.
We still got to wait for the Gardens of Babylon,
Mate,
which
I
might
love
be in there.
them.
I'm
I
not sure.
fucking love
The
the
Black
Gardens of
Flame of
Babylon.
Atlantis campaign expansion, whatever that is. Luxury tiles, we'll get to them.
I'm blasting ropes.
And more of those are coming, apparently. The battle board map, you've seen it already. We talked about it at length.
Is that this?
Yeah.
All right.
Something about Titans and a promo. One of the old tits that they used to, those
Yeah.
tit nymphs are coming.
So informative.
I don't know.
Something about Titans and some tits.
Then there's
That's the pledge.
Then there's the Onwards Odyssey expansion and the Godforms miniature pack. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Who even knows when the rest will come?
Look, we'll probably have to put a chapter in that's like, we actually start unboxing.
Yeah, we'll do
Because
that. We'll do that for you.
Can you imagine?
If you got to this point and didn't already look, I'm sorry. But here we
Yeah, presumably we've put chapters in. It's your fault if you're watching this angrily at this point.
Yeah.
And also, like, this is kind of our vibe. You know what? One of the first comments, I shared one of our first videos on Reddit. And
no.
And the first bit of feedback I got was,
Gay.
after all the gays and stuff, gay, homos.
Kill yourself.
After all of that, the
Yeah.
first comment I got was, not enough stuff about board games. And I was like,
We
I'll
don't take
it.
notes, sorry.
Yeah. Fuck you. I'll take it as a compliment.
That's really
Maybe
great.
the other board game channels don't have enough non-related shit.
I would argue Tom Vasel.
Too much
also-
stuff about board
Too
games.
much stuff about board games. Not enough quality sound.
Yeah, tell us about how you're paying rent. Do a bit of a personal... You threaten to kill yourself at the start of your videos. We do that.
Stop acting like a hero, Tom.
Yeah.
We know life's hard.
Threaten Ridley Scott like I do. You know, anyway, let's open this. Now, I guess we'll get to the obligatory board game content. Here we go.
Hell.
All right, there's a bit of a struggle. Everyone's getting a good view.
Here we go. Top down. Have a bit of that.
And now, oh, look, you're split in half. What is going on with this view? Oh, because it's us, right.
Every time you're like, I don't understand.
I don't. All right, all right.
Oh my god, we did it. We're inside.
Holy shit, I'm having an aneurysm just looking at this. What is all this shit?
Oh, a little bit of tile action. I need one of these.
Yeah,
a little bit of
some-
tile action.
What is this? Oh, I guess this is like stuff you put on here, like the terrain.
Oh yeah. Oh, for the bat. Oh my god,
Right?
it's huge.
Yeah, look.
Look how many thicknesses.
These look like columns. Like, would they be upright? Who knows? Oh my fucking god.
Oh no, fallen columns. I remember we've seen a couple of playthroughs.
Oh, it's a bit of a
Long
bloody
time ago.
kingdom death situation where they've done the fallen columns and
Aren't
then
they
people-
exciting? I'm putting them away.
Everyone loves Punchouts. Look at this. These are fun.
Look at this. That's the truth of the labyrinth.
So big. It's so heavy.
Nathan.
It says cycle 1. So
There's
presumably
5 of those.
Is there?
There's 5 cycles.
Because then there's cycle 2.
1 and 2 in there.
Oh right, and then you
Is
got-
that right?
That's it, yeah. That's right. That's correct.
The Abbyswat Chers. What the? The Abbyswat Chers. Okay.
I love you so much. You're my favorite. The Abbyswaht Chers.
I was reading
To be
it.
fair-
I was reading it upside down.
Yeah, and also they put it as one word. It like it's not your fault. Get
Abbyswat
it
Chers.
together.
What are Abbyswat Chers?
It's their fault.
Send it back. Send it back.
We can set this on fire immediately now that it's all in one place.
Where's the fucking iPad at? Is this a hard? Oh, we're not playing with the mat. Look
Right,
at this
so straight-
hard boy.
Oh, we like the hard boy? I think there's something to be said for a hard boy, actually. Gay. All the comments on
Not enough
Reddit.
about board games.
2 gay guys hate it.
Look, here you go, cycle 3. Ooh, I love the. Oh, yeah, this is great.
It's a very Zelda. Isn't that? Yeah, you
Triangles.
love that. You
Love
have
a
a
bit
bit
of
of a
triangle.
Triforce moment.
Bit of Zelda. The pitless of the sun. The pitiless of the sun. I can't. I'm not going.
All right, maybe I should read it
reading
from now on.
You can do all the reading.
Yeah,
Thanks.
pitiless.
That's a big boy.
Pitiless of the sun. That's cycle 3.
Number 3. That's just one.
It's 3 a chonk, is it?
It's a
So
chonk.
there's 5 of these.
Yeah, 5 cycles.
Fuck me.
I don't- and does that mean campaigns?
I would imagine so.
You guys are the telling the story.
Well,
in
if
the- in the
I would
comments.
imagine if it's anything like Arkham, you know, that's how they refer to their campaigns as cycles,
Yeah.
you know. Oh my fuck.
Can you see the fucking size of these boys?
So intense.
Jesus Christ! Well, they're all so hot. It's like we were just talking about Hades as well. Oh my god!
Yeah, we would Hades.
Look at this
Everyone's
guy.
too
Can I be
sexy.
him, or do we have to kill him? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like any of these pieces.
he can wreck me.
You can be that-
every cycle.
If you could be any of these pieces, I'm going to be this little boat. And you can be I'll be this little boat and you can be this guy. And that's it.
fucking
That's
hell.
our team.
Put that. How do I Glord's camera? Oh my god! Look at this fucking unit.
It's
These are
Let's
great.
give a feel. And
Holy, look at
it's
this.
not too heavy.
Should
and
we
it's
be
a
looking at
chonk.
these? Are these spoilers?
I mean, if
Look
there's
at this
spoilers,
tainted
they've
grail
put them.
motherfucker.
It is it's a bit of a tainted grail moment,
Tainted grail.
which we're never gonna have to play.
Are they the same
Hopefully,
people?
no.
They
That's
are-
Awakened Realms. So, Tainted Grail is ISS
Nemesis.
Vanguard's Nemesis, all of that stuff.
Where's Mr. Hands?
Where is Mr. Maybe he's a secret, and
There
they've
he
played. Oh, never mind.
He's a small boy. Wow. He's also.
Well, all right. We've done no research, but my understanding is this company their whole thing was just like, we make interesting looking minis. And by interesting, I mean like, yeah, come on, you know what you're talking about.
Look at this guy. Just some guys. Oh my
Just
god.
guys hanging out. All right, I'm going to grab one of the little boys.
Yeah, have a play.
Even that's pretty cool. He's got those things that you use to make smash burgers. You know, when you punch the grill.
Oh yeah.
He's making
Bit of-
smash
Bit of
burgers.
Elden Ring wizard.
It's
or
quite
the-
Elden Ringy.
It's a bit.
Fucking Elden Ring was so good.
Mate, game of the year.
And
Let's go.
rightfully so. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, you were right. I was worried we were on the wrong timeline, but we're not. Look at this. Elden Ring won game of the year, and this motherfucker.
What else could be?
Come on.
Everything else is, we're in the best timeline because Elden Ring won Best Game of the Year and this guy. Actually, let's see, because also, I don't know. I mean, like, mate, this is a bit extreme in terms of, look at, what's the little man? There's a little man.
That's how big we are.
Is that us, is it?
I assume.
Hello, it's Skeletor.
What's the little man?
What's the little man? His Skeletor having a bit of a hair skeleton.
Oh, is this?
He's got knives in his back. Look, he's got knives in.
There's so much detail in these.
Cool. Yeah, I was about to say, like, the detail is sweet. And I try not to get caught up in minis, but also if you've ever played Dune Imperium, you'll know that you need minis. I'm sorry.
Do you?
Yeah, it just adds to. There's
boys?
more fucking plastic.
What's happening here?
Again, if any of these are secret, they've done a real shit job of keeping them secret.
This is just a. This is just a.
It's like it looks like a spot that you can put another mini, or something.
Okay.
Or I'm not sure.
Are you extra boys? What's happening?
I guess we'll find out.
All just weird platforms?
Yeah, I would imagine. I bet you like this. Okay, so for example, like this, I bet that fits like that.
Oh yeah,
it's a bit loose, but maybe. It's like, hi, I'm on my fucking cube. I'm on my boat. Woo.
And then what? Oh, that looks like it plugs into something.
Oh my god, it's got a ship dick. That's going to have a ship dick, and then that guy's flying around.
I'm going to close that because I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it being spoiler alerts. Spoiler alert, you've seen them now. Let's put old Hot Boys back and see what's underneath. Is this just all minis now? Is that what the game is? I don't even know.
There's got to be a fucking, I don't know, I guess. Hey, how do you play? Oh, I tell you what I haven't seen is a rule book, so I've fucked this. I can't work out what I'm supposed to do. Hang on. I reckon you've got a better view than me.
Just gonna keep.
That'll do it.
Does she go in here?
There we go. Is that everything? Yeah, can we get...
Let's have a look.
There's got to be other shit in here, surely. Because at this point, it's a board and 3 books and then just minis.
Oh, dude. There's huge boys.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. And there's your cards. Yeah, I knew there were like a key component of board games missing, and that would be cards. Curds. Curds. You know who I'm talking about. Rodney, what's up, baby? This is a curd.
I haven't learnt a game in a long time, so I haven't seen a lot of.
I haven't learnt a game.
Learn how to play is.
Is it? Learn how to play. Learn how to play at State Games. And the State Swim. I want to shout out to State Swim.
Shout out to State Swim.
Not a sponsor.
State
Sponsored by
Swim.
State Swim.
Fuck.
If you need swimming lessons in Adelaide.
God, you're there.
All right.
Teach your kids to swim, guys.
Before I reckon this might be good because we always talk about character design, and I don't know. Let's have a look.
Do you want to have a little flick through them?
Yeah, let's have a look at what our characters look like.
Oh, look at a big.
Do I like this? Do I like this? What's the little? Why has he got little notches?
Because he's a huge. You know, Neon Genesis, Evangelion.
Yeah.
They're basically them.
Right. So we're all Neon Genesis Evangelions.
No, we're normal people that control
Avatars.
huge.
What are
the
they called?
primordials. Is that right? No, the primordials are the things we're killing. They're the angels.
Right. Are
And
these
we're
all fucking characters you can be? Oh my god. You must be kidding me. I'm only human.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, imagine being this many cunts. Oh no, there's heaps of shit. Never mind. I was having a moment.
Are they all people?
These are all. There's a lot though. Look at this shit. I think that's a bad guy.
Pop them in the
Yeah,
top
I
down
will.
somehow.
I'm just trying to divide them out because these look different, right?
Oh yeah, there's
See what I'm saying?
people and places.
Yeah, I was worried this whole stack was just like characters, and I'm like, that's almost too much.
I got the Hogwarts letter here.
Are these?
just
Oh
ready.
yeah, every game has to come with your Hogwarts
It has
letter.
to, otherwise it's not a game.
Are these are these the characters you can be? Right.
There are boys we can take control into battle. Yeah,
It looks like it because they all have like
we
abilities.
all pilot one, right?
Yeah.
That's
You
why
get
they
your
have the
Kratos.
little boy underneath.
Lovely.
The little
hot
man.
lady with a bloody
Yeah.
notchy leg.
Yeah, I saw her in the box.
Yeah, they've all got matrix holes in them.
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
Oh, I like that. I like that's very Greek, ancient Greek. That there's just some ropey guy with a huge club who's been tortured for fucking someone's daughter or something, or like a god's daughter. You know, Oh, Mr. Hands.
The Earthshaker.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Ah.
All right. What do we think? What do we think character design wise?
I'm loving it. They don't look like concept art, which is a brave new choice for a board game to do.
Good on you guys. Yeah, it's not. Let me think. Let me think if I like it.
Aesthetically, I'm into it.
It's
mainly because everyone's naked.
I was going to say, yeah, we know what criteria they fulfilled. Look at this shit. We know what criteria. If it's hot boys in underwear or fucking hot animals, then you're all set.
Pegged.
I mean, I love the ancient Greek aesthetic. I think just in terms of myth and stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be really into it. These are all the little map cards. They're much smaller than I expected, but that's probably good. You can fit them on your table.
Yeah, that's what you need.
That was the one problem with Seventh Continent.
Too big.
Was like, your map's bigger than my house. How?
Yeah.
And you want me to fold it away and save it? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you would get to a certain point where you were like...
We have to hire the library.
Yeah, what were they envisioning? We would hire the state library to play Seventh Continent in the
Put
center.
all of your tables together. Get out!
Scraping tables together. Oh, shit, we found a cave.
It was like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually...
I loved the game, but, move over. Look at all of these.
Heaps of letters to Hogwarts. There's enough letters to Hogwarts for your whole family.
This is great. Alpha. That's thick. That's full of cards. Love that.
Yeah, this is... Oh, man, I'm really pumped for this.
I have some...
All right, there you go. A bit
Cubes.
of Uncut Gems.
But Uncut Gems.
I will say this too. If any game developers are watching, which they're not, I think we can all say, after ISS Vanguard, stop with the translucent dice. We don't need it. All right, never mind.
Continue with huge pyramid head tentacle
Pyramid
pawn.
head.
Oh,
Look at
get him whole.
Yeah, look, he's got a big old warp hole. Look at that. I like it. It's you know what? It reminds me a bit of Blasphemous. Remember that game?
No.
Well, never mind then. That's the end of that. But everyone looks like they're like there's some penance going on, like they're being tortured. I wonder if I bet your little man fits there.
That's where the plug in.
Yeah, right?
Plug into Williams. Look at that. Oh, side plugs.
They're
Okay.
side plugs.
What is this?
Holy shit, what is going on?
This is a huge city we have to kill at some point.
Mate, I'm actually a bit pumped.
Let's just put ISS Vanguard in the big.
I was actually about to say, look, I don't know what it is, and maybe I'm just doing my own bullshit, but these minis are getting me more excited than the ones in Vanguard did here.
Vanguard.
I can see exactly what you're doing.
All look the same.
You got it. I reckon old mate has got a...
Did I? Oh.
Nope.
No.
All right. Well, I don't know about all this, but... Oh, hang on. Maybe like this. Nah, look. This is the content you tune into. Look at my head. Shiny boy.
This is a great big box. It's all very clean. It's all in one, which I like. ISS Vanguard sprays itself all over 16 boxes that I'm like, wow, who cares about that? You want to go find that smoky balloon looking thing?
I'll be honest with you. I reckon we might never get this back in.
I reckon I had it.
Have to live outside your box. All right.
There you go. I reckon. Oh, I don't even.
I don't reckon, but there you go. Perfect. Fits like a glove.
Was he in the other one? No, he was in here.
Nah, I reckon he was there. Oh, maybe. Maybe he was in the other one.
He's a bit flatter now.
Nah, he wasn't in the other one. There's no way. See how you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Can't believe it.
Huge fucking unit.
Pulled it together.
I mean, these curds are cute, small, Kingdom Death sized curds.
I'm
into that.
I'm interested to see how this goes, because I feel like this is one of the first games. No, I don't know. Look, I might be speaking out of turn. It's the first game that you and I have played that I feel like is like a response to Kingdom Death Monster. Like you have, what's that one, Into the Deep, or something about the woods or something? I don't fucking know. But this is, it's one of the first games, and then Oathsworn I think is like clearly influenced by Kingdom. You would not be able to play Oathsworn and tell me that that's not influenced by Kingdom Death.
So this has got the Kingdom Death boss situation.
Yeah.
It's got the seventh continent, kind of like explore the world at your own will type thing. It's got a bit of what Seventh Citadel is going to do with sort of the town management, but Kingdom Death has a bit of that too.
It does, yeah.
Which I'm yet to see some kind of secondary map or form that we have to fill
Which
out.
I honestly look.
Which is great, because if there isn't one, I'm into
thankfully,
it.
like if you look.
I hate having to set up two tables.
Yeah, and to go to a different phase
my
where like you
God.
have to pack a bunch of shit away. Like if you can minimize the amount of work where like at least Kingdom Death did that though. When you pull out your board of like these are all the dickheads in our town.
Yeah.
You don't have to pack everything down. You just pull it out. You flop it out like a big chode.
Yeah.
And then you get to work like a big chode.
Shall we look at the expensive tiles?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Actually, should we do a side by side?
Oh yeah.
Let's get the bullshit tiles that we're gonna throw in the bin. I can't wait to
shred
fucking. I'm gonna shred them and then set the shredded shit on fire. I wish I didn't have work later today because we could be playing this till 2 a.m.
We could be. What's wrong with you? What are your priorities?
Unfortunately, I have a job. I mean, I loosely call it a job, but it's devastating to me.
I don't really understand what I'm doing here. Something happens.
You mean on?
Does this go in first?
I remember
Look
that.
at all these hot boys again. Oh my god. Look at this Skeksis. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Skeksis. I remember you were like talking once you were like, talking about this old couple that were like in an old relationship.
What?
No, in an open relationship. You were talking about this old couple that they were in an open relationship, and you were talking about how gross they were. And you were like, this bitch, this old bitch. Oh no, I can't talk about.
Don't tell anyone that I'm ageist.
All right, you weren't.
That'll
you
be me someday.
You weren't ageist. You were just like, she looks like a fucking Skeksis. And it had nothing to do with her age. You were just saying, this bitch looked like a Skeksis.
You got to call them out as you see it.
I reckon, Cycle 3 was like under everything.
Oh, who cares?
Yep, exactly.
We're going to start with Cycle 3. Look at all these pop-outs I'd completely forgotten about.
And I've still kept this out, right? Because we're going to do it.
Right.
So the tiles are in another box. All right, now, Aaron has put the... are you sure you got that?
No.
Wait, the fuck? Oh, that's the lid. I thought that was another box. I was like, that's how much more shit?
Yeah, it's all good. It's just a little tile box.
It's quite austere. Like, I'm trying to work out how I feel about the...
It's just all white.
The Beatles White Album sort of situation they got going on, being like... what?
Into it.
It's a bit cute.
You don't like it?
I don't know. I don't dislike it.
It has, like, an off-white, the symbol off-white, so if the sun
Which
catches
is kind
it,
of cool.
which is nice.
Keep it in mint condition in case it's not much fun. I just hope, like really what I hope for this game is that it's very action focused.
Yeah.
If we get to fight and kill those minis a lot,
Yeah.
you know? All right. Okay.
There you go.
I guess it's a...
just cardboard instead of
You don't.
paper.
Do you want me to unwrap this or?
Maybe not.
Okay then. So we're gonna have to sort of.
That way, when we're done, we can
There we go.
get some
Oh
of the money
yeah,
back.
there. I see the fucking.
They're just fat
Once
boys.
you pull them out, these are thick, and this is the same deck side by side. You see.
Oh wow.
So, these are These are just card. These are basically like cards. These are fucking tiles.
Yeah, I think. What do you think? We'll play with these.
Oh yeah.
Do these
Oh,
have to go
yeah?
on? Oh yeah. Do these go on a different? They go on a different table, don't they?
You
And then
reckon?
we fight here, and then this is the map.
Oh, okay.
I think.
We'll see.
But
Yeah, I
these
suppose,
feel
'cause-
great.
Yeah, they are nice, aren't
It's
they?
like clippity cloppity clop.
I hope it's not a pain in the butt to file them. That's all. You know what I mean?
Well, this didn't really have a library tray like.
Maybe it's not
Seven
that. Maybe it's
continents.
not that intense.
Maybe it's just like put number 6
Because they've
here.
got all these. They've got little numbers on the back. So
Yeah.
presumably, I guess we'll find out. And if it's a pain in the ass to file these,
We will.
recycle them
Yeah, we'll just put them straight back in there.
and sell them to one of you.
Look at that. A bit of QR code there. Let's find out
loves
where
a
that goes
QR
before we
code.
put it on the internet.
What do you mean find out where it goes?
It might get it like something secret.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's probably just. I bet it's just the contents.
It just Googles add-on 3. Like, that's all it does. It just Googles that for you.
Okay.
Just Googles that for you.
Is that really what happens?
Yeah. Just Google something for you.
Search. Yeah, it goes search add-on 3. All right. Okay. Well, if
It
you
must just be for their internal use. It mustn't actually
right. Yeah,
a
like they
real
scan
thing.
it.
Yeah.
Beep, off it goes.
Off it goes.
Yeah, right.
Well,
is that everything?
it's a simple boy.
That gives me hope.
Yeah, I'm into that.
I
It's
still-
tidy. You know?
I saw very few stuff that I was like, oh my god,
Fuck.
filing shit, doing all that work.
One box would be like, pull out the guy with the big triangle head. So, there you go. Nice.
They haven't named them. It's just describing the meanings. You see big legs and he's got a skeleton face and a sword, but it's not down. Yep, that's the guy. Get him out because it's time to fight him.
There's a guy with a huge dick and he's got heaps of knives in his back. Pull him out.
Yeah, no, the guy with the medium dick. No, that's because
Not
all
the
these
huge-
guys.
Yeah.
It's like Kingdom Death Monster. There's a lady with her dick she's got eyes made of dicks and she's screaming because a kid is coming out of her. Yeah, the big one
Her
of
hands
them,
are made of more hands.
which are also dicks,
Which are also dicks.
and her back is a big open vagina. That's Kingdom Death. That's not me.
Kingdom Death.
Sick. Oh, mate. I mean, look, it's 11. Do you reckon we got time to fucking... Do you have time? Do you have a fucking sneaky...
I think so. I'll have to have a look. I might have to have an egg first. And we got to do the shit book so we can pack away that fucking
ISS Vanguard.
bullshit game that's out there. ISS Vanguard. We were so excited.
I know.
But I was always secretly more excited. I wasn't secret. I always said, this is the one.
You did. You were very upfront. You were very upfront about this being... Oh, mate, please...
Please be the one!
Please be the... And well, if this isn't, then we're just going to wait for 7th Citadel. But...
Which will be...
Is this going to be our life now?
I hope
Just
so.
more disappointments and then like waiting for the next one. Look, I know that Oathsworn is going to be sick,
Okay.
but I've got a good feeling.
That's a bit fucking medieval for me. This, I think why I like this so much is not so much because of what it is, but because it isn't fucking dragons and knights and wizards.
Sick of wizards and knights. man.
Fuck them. They're so
So
boring.
I like that. Look, it's Greek mythology, but they've also gone in quite a dark direction. But without, like, the issue I have with Kingdom Death is it's like it's too dark. It's just too much.
It's very
Like,
depressing.
And it's also, it's just like so edgelord. Like every thing is like, this guy's got a fucking knife for a dick and he fucks you to death and he's crazy and he unleashes a bunch of little ants that blow out of his asshole and he's in pain constantly and screaming.
Yeah.
And your character's a fucking frail old man
Look,
with half a face.
Yeah, I mean, that is a vibe.
It's a vibe, but it's not one that after a while you're like, Jesus Christ. What 4chan fucking board was this developed
Yeah.
on? Whereas this looks a bit dark, but at least it has Greek mythology behind it to be like, you know.
Yeah, I hope we get to... Are we on a boat?
Are we?
I think we're on a boat.
All right.
We're like popping off on a boat, checking out the world, watching out for giants,
That's pretty cool.
or using giants to kill
Fine.
bigger things.
That's cool. I mean, again, yeah. I guess there's nothing left to do but see how this goes.
It's
Loving this Greek,
you're into it.
ancient Greek soundtrack.
Well,
speaking to my culture.
what's a call to action? If you want us to unbox something else, well, you've got to wait.
Yeah, you got to wait, but comment on things that you think we should get, you know, and then also things that you think we should review.
Yeah, if you want, we might not do it.
We won't.
Also, if you're interested in Bus,
That's what we've got.
the Bob Ross Art of Chill game,
Which you
check
can
that
see our
on
review
channel.
of, but maybe don't watch it before you buy it.
Yeah, just
buy
buy
it,
it
then
first
watch
and
the
then watch
review
it and be like,
once.
or watch the review and then we'll sign it for you and you could. It's actually I liked it.
Actually, yeah, in the end, secretly, behind my back, you were playing the Bob Ross game.
I actually was.
Fucking hate it.
I had a few goes at it. It was good fun.
Yeah, you've played the Bob Ross game more than you've played like Everdell, which is actually good.
Yeah, I played that once and sold it, and then you bought a different one.
I liked it.
It's a great game. I was like, well, it's just sitting here with this big tree. And I think I was
This
a
big
little bit.
This fucking big tree. It's Everdell.
I was a bit burnt because I bought it and we played it once, and then they announced like the huge unit version with a better tree and more bits, and I was like, oh. The animals weren't hot though.
That was your biggest gripe, and you.
They were just animals in
couldn't,
clothes.
You couldn't
Why?
let it go. We kept playing. You're like, imagine if this guy was on.
Don't put a
I'm
waistcoat
not
on a badger
imagining.
if he's not going to stand up. You know what I mean? What's the point? Why would he wear that?
Imagine if this turtle had a fucking big six-pack. It's just a turtle. All right.
It would have sold more units, and you know it.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, this game got it started fucking tickling people's. You love this.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
And now, like,
Look at it go.
yeah, the minute it opened, that guy with the abs, you're like, look at this boy, set off.
This is going to be a great game.
It looks, I'll say this much, and I said it a million times. I'm doing that thing where I repeat myself constantly. But it looks.
But
that you
find some
laugh.
other people to split
You
it.
laugh. You idiot. He does do that. It looks very action focused. There's not much in there to be like, here's a bunch of bookkeeping bullshit. The fact that there's no separate board or anything, it looks like we're just going to places, we're fighting dickheads.
Yeah, where's the how to play?
The Learn to Play book is huge, but I imagine it's probably got a tutorial quest in it.
I have a feeling it's just I have a feeling it's just a pamphlet in front of another cycle.
That'd be cool.
That's what I'm thinking. Because look, 1, 2, 3. Oh Christ! You can't even pull the box along the floor with his edges because everything's so heavy. It'll just open.
And the minis are light. They're not big old heavy minis. Yeah. Do you want to play with the board or you reckon the mat?
Whatever you want. I don't really mind. I mean, when you do it on the mat, the minis are less likely to slip about. But
Yeah, that's the whole point, isn't it, of the neoprene? It keeps all our shit in place.
yeah, learn how to play.
At state play.
Get rid of this.
There's edit 1. We got pretty far.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving it in.
What was it?
It was the tiles.
Deluxe tiles.
It's just look. I'm allowed to. You know, if Willem is allowed an F-bomb every 4.5 minutes, I'm
Who?
allowed. Willem?
Defoe?
If Willem Dafoe is like popping on. Yeah,
there you
I knew it.
go.
I know.
Ah, and then a rule
it's a
book.
rule book. It's
All
a
right.
fat fucking rule book. Oh my god.
But this
no.
this gives me hope though. If it was just this, I'd be devastated. But the fact that they've got a little learn to play, so clearly there's a tutorial mission in here.
There's all sorts of things. I guess we just do this, and then this is like, well, how do I do that again?
Yeah, it's a reference.
It better be.
As it should be. That's honestly what they should be. It should be a little thing that's like, this is how you play, get you all ready, and then also if you need to refer to shit.
Is this the game that has the... What do they call it? The Matrix... I know they've got the plugs, but is it the one? Is that one?
What are you trying to ask me?
It's like you do stuff and then you cross off little numbers and this like crossword looking motherfucker, and then
I don't know.
and then at the end it's like the choice matrix and things that happen. Is that
I didn't
this
know
one?
that. Maybe. I had no idea. I don't know. Maybe that sounds like something you read on Kickstarter alone and got excited about and didn't tell me.
Yeah, it's yeah. Could be
Which
right.
I'm now excited about, so thank you.
Have a little fists.
Yeah.
It could just be a fist, but it's not. It's a hot boy.
Yeah, see, they know. They chuck some abs in there like, you don't just want to see a pair of hands.
You don't want
wanna
to see a pair of hands.
The fucking pecs that those are.
You want to be slowly edging yourself so that when you finish your session, you just have a huge...
All right, I'm saying it. I'm seeing some cards here. I reckon the character design is actually pretty good.
You're into it?
Yeah, it looks like... Well, I guess it makes sense, because that's the kind of... That's where they come from. Is being like, we know how to make shit look cool.
Yeah.
It's the substance, really, that's the issue. And hopefully... This guy looks like he's about to give someone the finger.
I'm going to open cycle one.
Bit of a knuckle shield.
Oh!
Like a bit of a knuckle
Show
shield?
everyone.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bit of a knuckle shield. Looks like he's about to fucking give you the finger, but he's not.
He's slowly like...
It's like when you're a kid. You know, when you're a kid and you're getting a family photo and you're like...
Have you seen Paul McCartney in interviews when he gets asked stupid questions? He just flips the bird. He's like, oh, yeah, Like, there's a montage of him just like going.
Oh my! I wonder if he knows, or I wonder if it's like
I reckon he's into it.
subconsciously.
I reckon he's
Look.
Hundo aware.
I feel like
Cycle 2 is a
Ass Watchers. Oh, Abyss
Fat
Watchers. It's called Ass Watchers.
Abbyswat Chers.
Abbyswat
Chers.
You said Abbyswat Chers. Oh my god.
So many hubs. So many
Oh my
adventure hubs.
God.
What's happening?
I mean, we'll
What
understand.
is this book?
Tell
Correct.
me. Yeah, this should be fucking.
Perfect.
What is this book? Does it say
The
there?
document
The
you're
start?
holding is the storybook for the first Aeon Trespass campaign. These are campaigns. These are story campaigns. Why are they enormous? Oh my god. Skip to the end.
No, you can't.
There we
do
go.
that.
That's what I was talking
Choice
about.
Matrix.
The choice matrix.
Oh, that's really cool. I wonder if we're spoiling the game for us right now.
No, because this is the thing. I think we're supposed to have these printed. Yeah. I don't know why they haven't given us a pad of these. We might need to go on the old internet and be like, let's just print some of them
Yeah, right. So you play
so that
like
we don't play out of the book. You know, because that seems
feel
shit
you.
to me.
I feel you. Yeah. No, I'm not playing out of no book.
This is the Nestus theatre sheet.
Right.
We're all just loving it. Who decides to put an M and an N together in one word?
Greeks, babe.
Oh, okay. fair
Mnemonic. The word mnemonic. MN.
enough. Okay.
So
It's not that hard to say then, is it?
you just don't pronounce the N. It's just pointless shit. Welcome to the English language.
Doom cards, adventure tracks,
Doom cards. Hell
bosses,
yeah.
the voyage timeline. Yeah, we need to get a hot print out of these.
Well, why don't we look, I feel like we're just killing time between you eating
Going
your
to
egg.
Going to Office Works and printing.
Yeah,
out some
let's
hot
just
boys.
let's see what getting set up looks like, because maybe they've got them somewhere in there perforated that you can just rip out or something, you know.
All right. Big sign-offs.
I feel pretty. I like that. I mean, this has been a very Gamelords unboxing. We sort of like.
I wouldn't want it to not be a Gamelords unboxing
Yeah, I mean,
on our channel, you know.
Presumably, neither would you. You know, we sort of just like.
All
skimmed
three of
over
you
the
who are
minis.
watching it. How many views did the last one get? 10, maybe.
What?
Maybe 10 views?
Our ISS Vanguard unboxing is like one of the most viewed videos. I mean, to be fair, I reckon the game's doing the heavy lifting there, not us.
And if we probably watch the analytics, they got 6 seconds in and were like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Skip. Yeah, no, we hated that.
Was that the one that was what was the one that you showed the minis sheet? And you were like, just screen. And there's your minis. You're like, there you go, get a screenshot of that. It's
That
like-
was ISS, yeah.
But I mean,
For sure.
come on, like,
Who cares?
Yeah, who
These
cares?
ones are actually fucking tits.
They
at 'em.
look good,
Look at
and
this boy. Look at this.
Which
Do
one-
you
is it the
remember
same guy?
My Heart's a Mess, the Gotye video clip, My Heart's a Mess?
yeah, we all remember that. It was our favorite.
Won't admit to it.
Holy shit! Look at his tiny little head. How does he have thoughts?
You know,
How does he think?
he's a huge moth.
He's like the Beetlejuice thing.
Of course he's got a beak. All right. I
he's
hate
got a
it.
beak,
Oh,
yeah.
he's stepping on a bloody boat.
Yeah, he's massive. He's coming out of the ocean. He's coming out of the ocean. Yeah, let's just get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He's got a beak, does he? Oh, he does too. Oh, that's terrifying.
Beaked-lipped son of a bitch.
Yuck, that's scary. I like that. That's really cool. I actually like this. I don't like it like I'd introduce it to my parents and be like, here's my new boyfriend. I like it. He's massive. I like it's really
He's
that's
just perched outside Christmas Day.
oh his little normal head with a beak is really disconcerting and I like that.
He's horrendous. Well,
He's
this
horrendous.
was that. We did it. See you in the next one. Like and subscribe.
Do that.
Tell your friends.
Tell him.
We just need you to care, and then we'll do more. That basically, right?
Put it on there.
Because we don't, unless
Put
you
it
do.
on there. You don't care enough. That's why this is the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't
Wham,
even need him to
wham,
care.
wham,
I've
wham.
had fun. We're talking about a game. We're going to go play it. If you're watching this, presumably you don't have this. So enjoy that. Eh?
Which has
I hope this
alienated
is good.
everyone.
Well, if it took it this long to get alienated, fuck you. You know. Fuck you.
Brown, 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 brown.